mind on shoulder dancing? Thank you. I'm serious. I've been doing this program for about less than 10 years or so. It's one of the greatest programs I've been so far in APS. Great stuff, God told me. It is just a really emotional to me because I grew up with this program, taking my kids here. Ariana is now in high school. She's going to be junior. She has been here, like the same as I, when she was like junior is over here. He's going to fourth grade. Mackenzie is coming from Grady High School, helping us out. Thank you very much. And Max and Cameron, they were really little when they came here, and now they're growing up, they're moving on. So it's really amazing here. I'm very happy to be here. And we're just going to play two short pieces, and then we're going to go back to the pit, and then the band is going to play also two pieces. You're welcome to take pictures. I don't mind to take pictures, you guys. I think that'd be cool. Without further ado, we're going to start with Gabot in G, and then the Skaters Waltz.
stories. They have a lot of amazing accomplishments, but the goal is for them to go back to their school and definitely be assets to their band program. So the second semester will be finished on March.
Welcome to PA, the High School of Performing Arts. I'm your English teacher, Miss Sherman. Thank you. Last spring, over 4,000 young hopefuls auditioned to get into PA. 97 were accepted. That's right, you're the cream of the crop, the best of the best, but that doesn't mean you get a free ride. So if you consider slacking off, remember this, each of you must maintain a 2.5 grade average in academics while excelling in the arts. If you don't, you're out. So if you're here believing you're gonna live forever, or envision yourself dancing on top of cars down 46th Street, you are definitely humming the wrong tune. When I call your name, please answer. Diaz, Carmen? Katz, Serena? Speak up, dear. You are in drama, aren't you? Metzenbaum, Shlomo?
Yeah, Shlomo, here.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Metzenbaum. I'm a big fan of your father's.
Great, I'm glad one of us is.
Piazza, Nicholas? By the way, I got a call from my agent about an audition. Please tell him I am not your personal secretary. Jackson, Tyra? Jackson, Tyra? Vegas, Jose?
1, 2. That's Joe Vegas. I'd like to thank my producers, Pepe and Maria Vegas of the South Bronx.
Mr. Vegas, save your acceptance speech for awards night.
Sorry.
You're in the right place, but at the wrong time. Miss Jackson, are you going to the beach or coming to school? And no headphones.
Get off my face. It's my first day, lady.
Keep it up, it could be your last. And the name's not Lady, it's Miss Sherman.
Okay, ready. I'm
Alive, and we will survive. Show the world that I can take it. I can show the world that I can
Acting not only takes talent and determination, it requires a solid technique. Freshman year will be devoted to discovery of self, who you are. You must be in touch with your own emotions.
We will study ballet, jazz, modern, and folk. You will push your body to the limit till every muscle cries for mercy. Those who meet this challenge will be richly rewarded. For dance is the core of life. Dance is our salvation.
Each music student is required to take elementary piano. You will play scales till your fingers fall off. At the same time, you will comprehend the genius of Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart.
Pink Floyd?
Ladies and gentlemen, two things make life worth living: to love and to work. Here at PA, you have the privilege of working hard at something you love. The operative words being hard work. For the next 4 years, those two words will own you.
Acting is the hardest profession in the world. Hard work, the hardest profession in the world.
Dance is the hardest profession in the world.
Hard work.
The hardest profession in the world.
Music is the hardest profession in the world. The hardest profession in the world.
Acting is the hardest profession in the world. The hardest profession is acting.
Dance is the hardest profession in the world.
It's the hardest profession is acting.
Dance is the hardest
Music
profession in the
is
world.
hard work. It's the hardest profession in the world.
Dance is the hardest
Music
profession in the world.
is hard work. It's the hardest profession in the world.
Dance is the hardest
Music
profession in the world.
is hard work. It's the hardest profession in the world.
Dance is the hardest
Music
profession in the world.
is hard work. It's the hardest profession in the world.
I'm alive, and I will survive. Show the world that I
Pardon me.
Introductory ballet meets first period every morning. Students are expected to come ready, dressed, and danced. To participate in this program, students are required to wear specific attire, including leotards, tights, and leg warmers.
Character shoes, jazz shoes, ballet shoes? Who do I look like, Imelda Marcos?
Luckily, we have received a generous grant from the National Endowment to help cover all the costs.
Hey, Lamb Chops, Goody, this is the drama I told you about.
But she's a girl.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, I like girls. I just get nervous when they have sticks in their hands.
Guys, knock it off. If we're gonna work together, then we have to get along. Miss Shankoff, we'd like to work together in the freshman assemble.
Percussion, trumpet, violin. What music would you play?
New wave,
Funk, classic rock.
maybe a little disco. We're starting a band.
Oi, it's going to be a long year.
Yeah, but do me a favor. Don't spread it around.
Why not? I'd kill to have a national commercial on air.
You sound like my mom. She's been dragging me to these auditions since I was 3.
I wish I had a mom like that.
Trust me, you don't.
My name's Serena Katz.
I know. I saw you in homeroom.
Do you think, I hate to post, but could I have your autograph?
Look, I'm sorry, but I came here to focus on my studies.
But why? You're already a pro. I bet you've even got your Actors Equity card.
I want to be a real actor, not just some TV hack. Have you ever read Stan Slavisky?
Stan who?
Konstantin Stanislavski. He founded Moscow Arts Theater in 1897. He and his friends struggled and they starved, but that was okay because they believed in what they were doing.
Whoa, you're really into this.
You have to be. The work, the craft, that's all that really matters. Here, listen to this. The actor must learn to use the magical if. What if, from the moment of the appearance of this if, the actor passes through a plane of actual reality into a plane of another life, created and imagined by himself. Believing in this life, the actor can begin to create. I wanna make magic. I wanna breathe fire on the stage. I wanna make every single line jump right off the page. I wanna
Good morning, class. I'd like to introduce you to our newest arrival. Her name is Iris Kelly. We are very lucky to have this young lady with us.
Merci, madame.
All right, people, let's find our partners for Adagio.
Merci, madame. Who does she think she is? Maybe like you? She's such a snob.
Says who?
Says the shiny black limo that dropped her off just before homeroom.
All right, class, let's take it from the top. Thank you for joining us, Carmen.
Sorry, Miss Bell, I got hung up on the subway.
Keep the movements fluid. Ready, and... Imagine crystal clear water flowing gently downstream. Mabel, I said water, not molasses. What is wrong with you today?
I feel faint. I haven't had a thing to eat since breakfast.
It's only 9:45.
I don't care what time it is. My stomach is screaming, feed me, feed me.
Hang in there, Mabel. Only 3.5 hours to lunch. Gently, ladies, gently. Classical lines, people. Imagine dancing for ballerine. Your ballerinas, not truck drivers. Iris, that's lovely. You're the swan queen. Tyra, I said adagio, not disco.
But it's so boring. And talk about uptight.
We study classical dance for the same reason we study Mozart, to build technique.
But why do we have to do ballet like this? Why couldn't we do ballet that was different, tight-wired, switched on, like the traffic at Times Square?
Think of it as a trip to the museum.
Tyra's done more than think about it. She created a whole new dance form.
So,
I think we've got a budding choreographer in our midst.
Watch out, ballet world.
whatever. I still don't have no future in ballet.
Maybe you would if you worked harder.
Hey, I work as hard as anyone. But be honest, when was the last time you saw someone like me dancing in the corps de ballet?
It's not your dancing that's the problem, Miss Tyra Jackson. It's your attitude.
You don't know me, so stop shoving your silver spoon down my throat.
Tyra, wait. My family's not rich. They barely have enough money to keep me in pointe shoes.
Then how come you've been putting on this act?
Because I was scared.
Scared of what? You're the best dancer in this school, Iris.
Scared no one would like me.
Well, I like you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Miss Jackson, you owe me a book report. 500 words on my desk first thing tomorrow morning.
You got it, Miss Sherman. Iris, I don't suppose you know anything about To Kill a Mockingbird?
Are you kidding me? It's my favorite book. It's all about this lawyer named Atticus Finch and his crazy neighbor Boo.
How about we don't? You're not.
See what I tell you, she's crazy about this.
You're gonna eat all that?
I tried every weight loss program known to man, but I always go back to the seafood diet.
What's that?
I see food and I eat it. It's a joke, Carmen.
I'm laughing. Yo, Miss Myers, I'm gonna need to be excused from class on Friday. See, they're doing a revival of West Side Story, and I am perfect for the role of Anita.
I'm sorry, Carmen, but the last thing you need right now is another character to hide behind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Carmen, the first rule of acting is know thyself. If you don't learn how to deal honestly with your own emotions, you'll just be another pretty face that nobody cares about.
You're wrong about me, Miss Myers. I'm gonna make it, because I got what it takes. From now on, I got 3 things to worry about. Me, myself, and I. One day, you'll see my name up in lights. Carmen Diaz. I'm talking Broadway, movies. People will shiver when they see me coming. They'll say, there she goes, Carmen. Not the opera, not the movie, but the human being. There she goes. Ain't she the picture of a real-life star? You'll want to follow her whoever you are. And there she goes. She's passing you. Better hurry if you wanna look. Maybe you'll get her in your autograph book. She's passing you. Try to touch, don't be shy. There ain't no reason to be scared. No, it's too much, I can't look her in the eye. No, I'm not prepared. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. You've all been so wonderful to me. I don't know how to thank you enough. And thank you to God for making me so fantastic. I'm on top of the charts. I'm on top of their hearts. Look at them all, look at the crowd. Everything is beautiful up here in the I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. I feel it coming together. People will see me and cry. I'm gonna make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame. I'm gonna live forever. Baby, remember my name. I'm on top of the charts. I'm on top of their hearts. Look at them all, look at the crowd. I'm on my season, yeah, I am having a ball. There she goes. There she goes. Now wouldn't anybody wish they were her?
Real talent? I have more real talent than all of you put together. You, with your hackneyed conventions, have usurped the foremost places in art. Go back to your charming theater and play in your miserable, worthless plays.
I've never acted in such plays. Leave me. You're nothing but a Kiev petty bourgeois. Nick, I don't like this scene.
But The Seagull is a classic play.
Classic schmassic.
And Madame Akanita is a great role.
I don't want to play your mother.
All right, how about Shakespeare? Maybe The Two Gentlemen of Verona?
Which one would I play?
Would you stop being difficult?
I'm not being difficult. We just spent an entire year investigating our own emotions, and you could pick scenes I can't relate to.
Maybe you'd rather be scene partners with Joe.
That clown? No way. All I'm saying is we just spent an entire year investigating our own emotions, and you keep picking scenes I can't relate to. Why can't we try something different?
Like what?
Like Troilus and Cressida, or how about Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? I would just die to play Maggie the Cat. I have a copy right here in my bag.
What is this?
You gave it to me?
Last semester. You're carrying my headshot around?
Yes. No, I meant to leave it at home. Nick, what are you doing? Wait, no, don't.
For crying out loud, how are you going to get anything done if you keep acting like an adolescent?
What's wrong with acting like adolescents when that's exactly what we are?
Look, Serena, it's obvious we're not coming from the same place. Maybe you should find yourself another scene partner.
We always seem to be sister and brotherly. It's such a lovely way to be. And I want to say what it means to me, how I could never be the same without you. And something more that I know, though I never could show, how it kept right on growing. The way I know I really feel about you, the way I know I'll always feel about you. Why can't we try? To play a love scene. We don't need the violin to play a love scene. To see how love begins, find a way to start and play it from the heart. A perfect scene from a play unknown. Let's play a love scene of
Geez, I didn't hear you come in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Genius at work, right?
I'm hardly a genius.
You know, Shlomo, that's your problem. You don't have enough confidence. Like that piece you play all the time, solid gold.
It's for the sophomore composition. I've been working on it for weeks, but I feel like something's still missing.
Here, try this. They're lyrics I wrote along to go with your tune.
Carmen, this isn't a song, it's a sonata.
What difference does it make?
You really think so?
Yes, guaranteed to go platinum like that.
All right, I'll try it out. Bring on tomorrow, let it come. Let 'em know that we're there, let 'em know we know where we're coming from. I like that.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay. How about we do it like this?
Okay.
Bring on tomorrow, let it shine.
I like it when you sing it.
You're unreal.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy? I just struck gold. Don't you see, Shlomo? We're good for each other. I'm what your band needs.
Sure, why not? After all, we just wrote our first song together.
Really? Oh, you're too much. I'm in the band? I'm in the band. Okay, I got an audition, but I'll catch you later.
Yeah, catch me later.
You got it, Shlomo. and I got you.
Good. You've got the choreography. Now let's talk about the quality of the movement. It should be strong like fire and ice. Hello, Esther. What brings you to the 4th floor?
I understand you've chosen to feature Iris and Tyra at next year's junior festival.
They earned it.
Unfortunately, Tyra won't be able to participate.
Say what?
I'm sorry, Tyra. You failed sophomore English.
You flunked me? But I did all the work. I even handed in my term paper on time.
Unfortunately, it bore a remarkable similarity to Iris's.
Hold up a minute. Are you accusing me of cheating?
Tyra and I study together. That's why the papers are so similar.
They weren't similar, they were identical.
Then why not accuse Iris?
Because she's a straight-A student. Let's be honest. Iris has been carrying you in your academic subjects for the entire year.
Nobody carries me. I do my own work in my own way.
You may think you do, but your reading is substandard. You couldn't possibly have written that paper.
Hey, forget this noise. I didn't want to be in no festival anyway.
Tyra, wait. You're not being fair, Esther. Tyra works hard in my class. She is motivated in my class. She has the talent to be a true artist.
A true artist that can hardly read? Let Tyra pass her academic subjects first. Then we'll talk about her future in arts.
No, we'll talk about it now. Artists are people celestial fools. Blessed with the talent for breaking the rules. Something for confinement and cubicle tools. Artists are special.
Artists are people, not primitive fools. They learn what to do before breaking the rules. They know that the brain is the finest of tools.
You know what the problem with this school is? It's too confining, like a prison.
So I guess that means somebody had another run-in with Myers.
First, I'm not being honest. Then I'm too indicating. Now she's got me stuck doing sense memory. When do I get to do some real acting?
Maybe you have to learn to be real before you can learn to act.
You know, Shlomo, sometimes you sound like one of them.
One of them? Carmen, the teachers aren't some sort of alien race. Maybe Myers can help you.
Help me with what? You think I got some kind of problem?
Yeah. No. Maybe. All this stuff about being famous all the time, maybe you should take a break from that?
I'm a survivor. Take it or leave it.
Fine, I'll take it.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
I said I'll take it. Carmen, don't you know that in good or bad, we're still a team? Hey, I finished that new song we were working on. Turned out pretty good.
Of course it did. With your words and my words, it was golden.
Come on, I'll play it for you.
This is our first dress rehearsal for the junior festival, everybody. Let's try to remember what we rehearsed.
Now remember, the conductor is the conduit between the pit and the stage. So keep one eye on me and the other on the music.
Places, everyone. Places, please. Ms. Shankoff, we're at places.
Ready, music maestro? Bravo, bravo.
Palm to palm is Holy Palmer's kiss.
One month till February, keep on holding on. And I know it's short, and I know it's short. One month till February, keep on holding on. And I know it's short, and I know it's short. It's not too far to carry this. 'Cause you could save this. It's not too far to carry this. 'Cause 'Cause you could save this, it's not too far to carry this. 'Cause you could save this, it's not too far to carry this. 'Cause you could save this, it's not too far to carry this. And it's times like these, and it's days like these. You could save this, it's not too far. And it's times like these, and it's days like. It's been a long time coming, but I'm falling short. 'Cause you could save this, it's not too far to carry. It's been a long time coming, but I'm falling short. 'Cause you could save this, it's not too far to carry this. Not too far to carry this. Not too far to carry. Because you took something away.
Good, pretty good. Don't forget, final dress rehearsal tomorrow, and don't be late.
Hi, I'm really happy for you. Myra's posted the cast list. Looks like you'll be playing Juliet.
Me? Are you serious? Oh my God, you are serious. I don't believe it. Juliet. I'm playing Juliet, as in Romeo and. My parents are gonna plot. Nick, look, I'm sorry about last year. Throwing myself at you like that, I was so immature. But this year I plan to be much more focused on the work.
Serena, I'm not mad at you, really. In fact, I care about you more than anyone else in this school.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Good, then we can be friends off stage and boyfriend and girlfriend on.
Well, Serena, I wasn't casted as Romeo. I was casted as Mercutio. A plague on both your houses. They've made worms meat of me.
You already know your lines?
I've been doing Shakespeare since I was in grade school. See you at rehearsal.
Wait a minute. If Nick's playing Mercutio, who's playing Romeo?
No! I can't believe she'd do this. She knows I hate Shakespeare. Why would she do this? I'm gonna kill her. I swear I'll kill her.
He's my Romeo? Oy vey.
Carmen, I just heard the news. You're dropping out of school?
Yep, today's my last day. They'll be popping champagne corks in the teacher's lounge.
I know you had your difficulties at PA, but believe me, no one's happy to see you leave.
I wish I could say the feeling's mutual.
You know, Carmen, your anger could be your greatest asset. You should try using it for you instead of against you. If you don't, it'll eat you alive. Look, I can't make you stay, but if you leave, you'll be making the biggest mistake of your life.
So, you've made up your mind and I'm the last to hear about it.
Don't you start bugging me too.
Carmen, I'm your friend. I care what happens to you.
Then be my friend and get off my case.
But you hardly know the guy.
Elliot Green came to New York scouting talent and he found me.
What about the band? What about us?
He's a professional agent. I just can't pass this up. Besides, the band ain't going nowhere.
Says who? Mr. Showbiz?
He's a professional agent.
You know what your problem is? You want everything too fast, instant fame. Unfortunately, those things only happen in fairy tales. You know, Carmen, we could have really been something, you and me.
Titanic. Wait a minute. What's that smell? Ooh, vanilla pudding, my favorite.
Sorry, Miss Bell says you need to lose weight.
How about a sniff? Just one sniff could tie me over till lunch.
Okay, but just one. You better not tempt yourself.
I want to die. I just want to die. Do you know what I go through day in and day out? There's the sore muscles and the back pains and the sweats. But worse than that, I can't eat. Oh, Lord, give me a sign. Give me a call or your heavenly line. Tell me, oh Lord, what it is that you want from me. You keep me from eating whatever's in front of me. Why any of us would want to be dancers anyway. We are always the first ones to arrive and the last ones to leave.
Yeah, we work harder than anyone. Sweat more, hurt more,
get paid less.
You know what? You're right. It don't pay to be a dancer. That's right. I'm changing my major. Mabel Washington's going to be an actress, y'all. And as God is my witness, I will never go hungry again.
Willie Loman. He's a traveling salesman, and he's having a nervous breakdown. I guess what he's selling ain't selling. See, he had these big dreams for his 2 sons, Biff and Happy. But trust me, nobody was happy in this play. Oh yeah, he croaks at the end. It was real sad. No, really, it drained my eyeballs.
Not bad, Grace. A little rough around the edges. Tyra, what was Mr. Miller's point?
You know, Miss Sherman, I didn't really relate to that play. See, it's all about failure, and I'm all about success.
Superman belongs on Krypton, not in school.
Hey, don't be dissing the Man of Steel. He's a role model I can relate to.
Oh, really? Then maybe you'd like to read it to the class, out loud.
I can't. I left my reading glasses at home.
Give it up, Tyra. Your vision is 20/20 and you know it. We're waiting.
You trying to make me look stupid in front of the whole class?
You're not stupid, but you do need help. Oh. That's all for today. Class dismissed. Tyra, wait. I'm so sorry. Can you read it all?
A couple of words here and there, but mostly the letters are all jumbled. They just don't make sense.
Tyra, I think you have a reading disorder. It's called dyslexia.
You mean there's something wrong in my head?
A small glitch in the system, but with effort you can overcome it.
I ain't going to no reading class for dummies.
Then I'll tutor you myself every day after school.
Not me. No way.
Tyra, please, wait. Don't give up on yourself.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hands. Too much which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Yo, Julie baby, have not saint lips and holy palmas too, mamacita?
Wait a minute, what's with the ad-libs?
I'm drawing from my own experience, okay?
But Romeo wasn't born in the Bronx.
Exactly. So what am I doing here?
I cast you in this role so you could stretch yourself.
Come on, Miss Myers, you know I don't like Shakespeare. You gotta cast me, again, as someone else.
You're too busy thinking about yourself. You should be concentrating on the beautiful girl standing right in front of you.
Excuse me, why, may I ask, are you butting in?
I want to help.
Who needs help?
Ooh, we do. Sir Lawrence, knock yourself out.
I mean, think about it. Romeo and Juliet grew up in the very same small town. They may have seen each other every day of their lives, but on this night, this special night, it's as if he's seeing her for the very first time. Maybe it would make more sense if I showed you.
Yeah, maybe it would.
Then let lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou faith lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while let my prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips, by thine, my sin is purged.
Okay, raise of hands, class. How many of y'all believe this Romeo? Okay, Joe, I guess you got your wish.
Yes.
Juliet, meet your new Romeo.
Hello, Romeo.
Ooh.
Tyra, quit following me. I have nothing to say to you.
Right. You haven't had anything to say to me all semester. Why is that, Iris?
Look, I'll make it simple. I don't want to be with a loser, because what does that make me?
Oh, I get it. I see what this is all about.
You used me, Tyra. All those book reports I helped you with. How come you didn't tell me you couldn't read?
Well, what was I supposed to say? Hey, let's be best friends. I'm illiterate? Keep going. Iris, you don't know what it's like. When you look at a book, you see words. But when I look, I see garbage. I see noise. But thanks to Miss Sherman, that noise is starting to sound like music. Here, listen to this. I celebrate myself, and I sing myself, and what I assume, you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me, as well belongs to you. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass.
That's great, Tyra, but it's just one poem.
Iris, I'm not taking the easy way out. I'm repeating my senior year. And I'll be the first to graduate from the new Lincoln Center School. I am not a loser, Iris.
It's okay?
I feel the electricity. What do you mean? Just think, it's the end of an era. We're the class of '84. The last class to graduate from this dumb, drafty, wonderful old building. I wonder what's going to happen to it. I wonder what's going to happen to us.
We'll be friends.
Forever?
Forever.
And gentlemen, the lyrics to our senior song were written by a very talented student, Carmen Diaz. Unfortunately, Carmen isn't with us today. This is for you, Carmen. We will always remember your name.
At a moment in our lives when the future passes into our hands, we can find out, are we really strong enough to fulfill what the future demands?
They pulled this together in 19 days. So, it was really just a labor of love. So I want to take a moment just to thank a few more people. I have to thank Dr. Middlebrooks because without her, a lot of this wouldn't happen. So thank you for being a great gifted coordinator, supporting us. Also, I want to thank the fine arts staff. I have the best fine arts staff in the state. At this time, I'd like to call you up. I'd like to call Miss Cassetta Hall. Would you come up, please? She's our new art teacher, and as you came in, you saw that wonderful art gallery. So thank you, Miss Hall. We have the wonderful Miss Adrienne Edwards, our drama teacher. We have Miss Garnetta Penn, our chorus and vocal teacher. Where are you, Miss Penn? Here she comes. Also met Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, come on down. Thank you so much. Our new band teacher. You did a great job. Thank you so much. And certainly, let's see. Oh, Miss West, yes. Our new dance teacher, Miss Brittany McDuffie West. Thank you so much for joining our family. The ladies look lovely. And lastly, but certainly not least, Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you, our orchestra teacher. Thank you for sharing your parents with us. Your student. Oh, okay. Also, we had 2 interns who worked with us this year. They were very wonderful. Mr. Daniels and Miss Davenport, where are you? Come down, please. Come on down. This is my assistant, Miss Lily Joyner. She's a future Xanadu Millen High student, so she's helping us. But we just wanted to thank you. And Dr. Spearman, Dr. Kata Spearman, come on down. You don't get out of this. Yes, Dr. Spearman, we had a great summer working with your students. Thank you for sending them to us. We really enjoyed them. They were a great group. We had a lot of fun. We hope they enjoyed Xanadu. We think that they did. We look forward to seeing you next summer. But don't forget, you have the gallery walk this afternoon. So, go get something to eat. The kids are going to go eat. And then we'll meet upstairs at 1:05. So thank you so much.